Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you again so much for coming back and watching. Right now we're going to be doing the collective reading for those of you who have a North Node in Sagittarius. So just to clarify, that does not mean you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising Sagittarius. That is that your North Node is in Sagittarius. And why I do that is because I feel like we all have all the zodiacs in our birth chart somewhere along the line, right? But we all don't have the same destiny, which is our North Node. So I really feel like that's more of a collective energy that I kind of want to tap into is for those that have the same destiny, the same path. So anyway, if you have a North Node Sagittarius, this is your reading. So let's see, I'm gonna jump into this. I'm kind of just going by what feels good. So all of them are kind of different this time. So, alright, let's see. I hope you guys had a good holiday. I do want to say my readings are timeless, but when you do see this is when you're meant to see this. I will say though, I am recording this at the beginning of December 2022. So the holidays, Thanksgiving has had just happened, so that's why I said. But again, time is relative. Past, present, future all happen at the same time, and my readings are timeless. So, okay, here we go. I can't wait to meet your family. So, very much, and this, I don't exactly know what this is. I'm just going to go with the energy. Like, definitely an energy of nurturing, home. I was just talking about Thanksgiving, so this could have definitely had something to do with the Thanksgiving holiday because I didn't say that on any other video. I never even discussed the holidays, and that's interesting how I came up with yours, and instantly that just popped out. So something maybe happened during a holiday or a Thanksgiving situation. And it says, I know you don't need anything from me, but I still want to give you the world. And then the last one is, I know people stare at you. I've seen it. Okay. I want to see what this all kind of is going for, because this one was clear cut. These two, it kind of feels like someone is acknowledging that you are getting some sort of attention that they're not maybe used to. Ah, I just heard, yeah, from the family. Like, someone really, I think, resonated with the fact that someone, even if it's not family, maybe friends, because some of us don't have family and our friends are our family. So however that resonates for your situation, and again, this can be your reading or this can be a reading for someone regarding you. But this energy is, they enjoyed the fact, oh my God, and that just fell out. The magnifying glass and the Celtic knot. Unconditional, truest heart, love of a lifetime kind of energy. And then the magnifying glass is like seeing it, like it magnified possibly their love for you or your love for somebody else. Like this situation, people, their family, their friends, they could tell they loved you, or you were loved. And it's helped, I think, a lot of that worrisome about where it's going. Is this the right path? For whoever this person is, it helped clarify a lot more for them and helped kind of like calm them down a little bit. Because, you know, relationships are pretty hard. I mean, sometimes you wonder, is this the one? And it takes some people a little longer to know if that person is the one. But when you bring them around your family and you see that they mesh and you see that they your family loves them, or your friends love them. It can also help you see stuff about your person that, like, through their eyes is what I'm trying to get at. So there's been some sort of what is the word? I just feel like an expansion of energy, like, but in a good way. And then we've got the butterfly. The butterflies are so carefree and sweet and gentle. I mean, they've gone through hell and back. And yet they come out of it on the like pretty side. And so it's almost like that is the situation where it's like there's an inspiration here. And it fell over here on this card, or I put it on this card. I don't know. I know you don't need anything from me, but I still want to give you the world. And then the butterfly, which is the inspiration, evolution of the soul, being open, embracing change. So like a metamorphosis. So I feel like someone, it goes with the same line, like someone is actually going in and saying, wow, I've grown. Like, I really see this in a bigger way. Like, I want to give more now. And then we have the full moon. So this could have happened, some energy. I mean, the full moon's coming up. The Gemini full moon? Yeah. And then, or this has, you know, it's a releasing energy. It's something about an accumulation or an abundance and fulfillment. And then this was with it, the stallion, mountain, earth, water, and child. What's interesting is that this right here, the mountain card, is the earth and the water. There's water and earth. So it's almost like, and it was reflection. This card shows a reflection. But it is an obstacle, it is an issue, but the child was first, and then the water, earth, mountain, and stallion. But I like how the stallion trumps them all. That's how they were all kind of like over, you know. And the stallion is freedom, driving force, breaking free. And it's right over the mountain, which is like, you know, I think maybe there might have been some sort of new obstacle that kind of popped up. But with the full moon energy, it's like, it just, as fast as it popped up, it was settled. Is that what you're trying to say, Spirit? Because that really feels like it. And then we have the tower and the stars, wishes coming true. I really feel like this relationship, because it feels like a relationship, or this situation, it changed like that, but in a really good way. And the white wolf. This can be, it's like your instinct, your instinctual, but this is 2 cards on freedom. Wait, what are we freeing of? What was, and then the tree is on the bottom of the deck, which is your lineage, your family. Okay, your family tree. What is this freedom from? Obstacles, I saw that, but what? Aquarius energy? Maybe it wasn't Aquarius, but it's the Queen of Air and it's the star. The Queen of Air is someone you can't lie to her. She'll see it from a mile away. Yeah, and then we got the communication, the birds, debating, discussing, flighty, nervous, making contact, text or call somebody. And it's the heart, but it's going to be heart. It came from the heart. It's not like the typical Queen of Swords, which can be very blunt and maybe not as delivered softly. It's delivered, you know, clear cut. There's no emotions in it, is the point. But this does feel like either someone was talking about their emotions and their feelings, and that is now they're feeling free enough to be vulnerable, is what I'm hearing. Please tell me more on the Queen of Air and the heart. Because the Queen of Air doesn't usually have a heart in anything. It's all mind. Fishes. Finances. And then we got a third party and a dog. Maybe you would talk to somebody close in your family that can maybe help you with your finances, or maybe a long-term project that you were hoping to kind of get some backing or help. Even if that's not financially, maybe sometimes that's just really good advice. But what does that have to do with anything? And then we have the Lighthouse. Tact and diplomacy, which is the Queen of Air and King of Air. And then the Compass, which is knowing where you're going, knowing your path. Okay, I gotta take all this up because I'm confused on that. I don't want to spend a lot of time on trying to figure it out. We're gonna start again with some new cards and see what that message is. Actually, do I have this card? Yes, I do. Or not card, but this book. Because this is an oracle, and I really love reading oracle messages to see what more is in there. Okay. What does North Node and Sagittarius mean? What does this help with that last message? Follow the leader. Another tree. See that? I'm hoping it zoomed in. Okay. Here we go. It says, every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There's another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. Y'all, that whole entire time when I was reading it, that sounds like a Sagittarius is like sun goal. Sagittarius are supposed, like, they go out and like explore all this stuff, and their whole purpose of going and exploring is so that they can come back, internalize it, figure it out into something that they can share with others and teach others as a form of wisdom. I don't know if you've ever met a Sagittarius, but they have got words of wisdom. They are some of the ones that will definitely always help you, gear you to the right section. It's not like they're going to try to help you and change you. That's not the thing. It's that they just have been through so much. And they know how to navigate through that energy and actually be able to make it where it's, like, basically dumb it down, if you will. But they have a way of, with their words, that make it so that it like sticks with someone and makes them remember it. So follow the leader. Okay, I'll do this one. And the masculine energy, 3D, something tangible, something earth level, something you're seeing, touching, hearing, smelling, feeling. And the L, leader, right? That person, someone could have an initial, their name is with the letter L. Whoop, okay. And then we got 222. Same with that compass energy. That is the same thing. Your path is going correctly. It says that your train is on the right track. And then we got Z. And once ghosted, twice shy, meaning something that you've done maybe over and over again, and every time you did it, it goes in the same line of what this was. You've done things. You've taken adventures. You've done experiences, and now, you know, once it's been done, it might be a little harder to convince yourself to do it the second time because you've already failed once before. So you almost let your ego get into your head, or you let your ego get in and convince you that, well, it's going to be harder the next time. But I really feel like here, it's over and done. Oh my God, I just kind of heard that even though it's over and done, it's fine. Like, you are just fine. This must be for a different set of you guys, because this doesn't really feel like the same energy, except for the leader part, the experiencing things. And you're right track. Once ghosted, twice shy. Ooh. Okay, so something came out that was a secret or a message or something that really just, I think, symphony of energy. There was just an energy that you just kind of was like, I don't know. I really don't want to have to say it. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it was a good energy. Like, it kind of felt like, oh, yeah. And we got secrets, the moon, more secrets. And we got Scorpio card, which also is the death card. And we got the rabbits and the compass. So it's very much like, whatever this was, you saw that there's a new path. There's a new... And you just saw that the path you were on wasn't as abundant as you thought it was, and now it's like, you're just like, you know what, I'm going to let that one go. And for some of you, it's also Queen of Water, which is someone who is not afraid of showing their feelings. It's a feminine energy, but it's also, that can mean a male, or even a masculine dominant person using their Queen of Water energy, their feminine side, to be able to say, you know what, I'm going with my heart on this. I'm letting this path go ahead, and I'm going with my heart. I'm going to choose my heart and its feelings over what maybe other people think I should be doing. But they're like, because, you know why? Because I know it's my right path. Anything else on that? 50-50. Your intuition, something's almost enchanting you to do this. Like, you have no choice about the matter. My nose is itching now. You have no choice. Like, it feels like so drawn. You're just like, whatever this was, a secret that came out that made you kind of feel like you were, hesitant on continuing it. It is... and also, this is healing. There's an end here, though. There is something that was ended. Okay, what? Is there any of these cards that would really help drive it in? Oh, gosh. Is this it? That card said the unexpected. What is ending? What was the secret? And that leader too, it can definitely be like, you're just really figuring out you got to be the leader and you got to start a new path. Or you're helping somebody get through some sort of situation. that you've probably been in before, and that's why you're able to help them, and you will be good help. Throat chakra, I'm telling you, is something someone's saying. Being outwardly with something. Not being afraid of speaking your truth or speaking to someone who you may have never, I'm honestly seeing someone who's never spoken up for themselves against this one person. And maybe you have, but not on matters that were important. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to go to Taco Bell. That doesn't sound good to me. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, when you say those demeaning things to me, you don't even know you're being demeaning. You know, things like that. That's when it's important. But that's what I'm feeling from that. Someone is speaking. 2 things about messages. There was another one on that previous reading for that too. But again, that's the fantasy, maybe an invitation, but it's also secrets because it's the moon. Thank you. Action, yeah. You are 100% going on this path. I'm out. And just understand, whatever path this is, you're on your track. Your train is on the right track. If you are going with your heart space, and if something did go down, give yourself some time. You're going to take action on going. It says movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. Didn't we have the Queen of... No, we didn't. But once this happens, I'm just going to say this card right here also says healing. Take some time to heal. I think that's a good... and this one on the bottom says personal boundaries. I told you there's something that you've never really said to this person. You've needed to for a very long time, I'm feeling. Like very, very long time. You've just tried to be... You've technically, I think you've been the bigger person for a while by not making a lot about something. But it's just like, it's almost like there's been so many little things that now it's just, it can't even be hidden. Like it's not small anymore. Personal boundaries, this is choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. So there's two of these cards we're talking about authenticity. Stay true to yourself. So, okay guys, well, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, and if you feel drawn to, I would love for a comment to be left, even if that's just an emoji. Any likes, comments can help this channel grow and reach more people that it could possibly help. So that's how we on YouTube can all help another person without actually seeing them and helping them. It's like that collective help, a helping hand. So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope this has given you some guidance, some help, and y'all take care. Thank you. Bye.